back to the channel, everyone. I'm RJ and I live in the back of that 96 Ram wagon. Thank you for everybody who reached out to me yesterday. It really means a lot. Update on Eddie. He's they're finally getting him to eat a little bit. All he's wanting is crackers or something, but he hadn't eaten anything substantial in a few days, and yeah, he's looked like he's pulling back. So it's a waiting game, and thank you for the concern. I really appreciate it. It's late in the afternoon. I'll tell you that in a minute. Let's go ahead and get with the weather. The weather in Columbus right now at this moment is 94 degrees. The high today is supposed to be 96. I think we've already passed that, so it's on a downhill slide. 40%, 47% humidity level. And only a 10% chance of rain. And no, I haven't done anything with the beard yet. Tell you that in a minute. And this afternoon weather report has been brought to you by Liquid IV. Get some today. Well, let me tell you something. I woke up this morning and the sun was out, and I started commencing to do in the battery swap over, and it just went sideways. You know, the battery hooked up fine. Everything was fine until I went to move the wires and went to plug up the positive cable, and I guess I tore the end off. Might be something to that. So I go to commence doing what I do and couldn't crimp another end on. Crackheads stole my crimpers for the 4-aught cable. So I went to 3 or 4 places, couldn't find one, was getting frustrated. All in all, there was one place in town that had a crimper, and I went over there, got it, and crimped it and connected it, and by golly, it's working. So everything switched over. It's on lithium power. Can't get the Bluetooth app to work for the lithium power, but I was reading some things on it and it said it had a weak signal. So I'll try and contact the company this week and see how that turns out. The solar, I had at one point today I had 397 watts coming in, watts coming in. The batteries showing good, and the refrigerators kick in, and I don't plan on it shut off this evening. So that's always a good thing to talk about, because now I put some food in there, some meats in there, and yeah, it'll be fine. First day since, man, I started at like 8:30 and ended it at 12. 12 o'clock is when I finally got the wires crimped and got the battery swapped over. I still got the AGMs in there. I'm gonna find out where to recycle those, and maybe I can get a couple bucks off of them. Yeah, that's the plan with that. Oh no, I gotta work tomorrow. So no, I haven't shaved today. This is the first time I'm out of the van since this morning or this afternoon. It's just been a day. I've been off today. This is the first day since I started, and I didn't even drink coffee this morning. And I can tell you one thing, I feel it. I really feel it. My brain's foggy, my thoughts aren't clear, and it's my own fault. But it's okay. We're over here at the the Cooper Creek watershed and enjoying a nice little breeze in the shade. I was over here last night over at the other end, and it was, what did I do? Oh, I made me some chicken. I fried me up some chicken and some olive oil, and ate that. Only ate one piece, but I got another piece in the fridge. So the meats I put in there, I have no problem with it. I've got some adult beverage in there that I'm gonna tackle into because they weren't very cold when I put them in there. And yeah, so gotta learn how to drink adult beverage. Gotta do it ice cold. At the van, now that I've got the batteries up, I'm just not myself today, and it's only because I didn't start it off with my coffee, and it's too late in the afternoon to drink it because, well, I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon, and hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep. I was talking to Summer last night till about 1 o'clock in the morning. We got on the phone. She called around 10, and we stayed on the phone until about 1, so do that again. Gotta have my coffee. That's a pure fact. And well, I'm gonna clean it out, get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow. You know, I went searching for, I went up to 2 other parks, and they all had people in the spots I wanted to shoot this video. So I ended up over here, and now I've been sitting here a couple minutes, and now all of a sudden everybody's coming over here. So it is what it is. I'm probably going to trim my beard as soon as I get off of here. At least I can check some boxes off and mark some things in a done column. It's Sunday. It's July 20th. It's episode 199. Figure I'll go and get that out of there before I forget it. I just, I don't know. That coffee makes all the difference in the world. I can tell you that now beyond a shadow of a doubt. I am just, and you know, I had going around in parts stores and everything. This town, one place in town had a crimper. It used to be there was a crimper on every store. And I tried, this guy had a pair of vice grips that he sold me that, yeah, it would work, but, you know, well, hold on a minute. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I went over to Advance, and the guy, I'm just going to leave it alone. The guy says, well, I feel your frustration. Let me show you what I use. And he sold me these pair of pliers, these vice grips, and they crimp. They do real good, But you see where it's at? I can't even get it undone without some help. So I'm actually, I own them now. I'll do something with them. But it's not going to be, I should have known. It's hard as rip to compress these things. And this guy had big beefy arms. And I'm not beefy no more. So that didn't work. So I ended up, Advance had one of these, which I had a black one. But it's fine, it's orange, it don't matter. Dorman puts it out, it don't matter what the brand is. This is the one, you put the lug in there and you pound it down. And it makes a solid crimp. And the crackhead stole mine. I guess that's what I was frustrated more of. Not the fact that I couldn't find one, just the fact that I had one. And them SOBs took it, and now I'm starting to get into projects, and part of my doing projects is I got to buy a frickin' tool for everything I need. I tell you what, and you know, I may not be the most caring, giving, whatever person anymore. And I don't group people together. And it's going to take me a while, because it's just the way I am. It's going to take me a little while. But I ain't got no use for anybody panhandling or anything right now. They're asking the wrong person, because I am ill. They may not have done it. They may not be on crack. But my mind is those low-down SUVs stole my shit. And they just stole my shit. And every time I work on my van, I'm reminded of it, because I have to buy a new tool. It sucks very badly. I have no use for them. I really don't. They can go get a job. There's no reason for it. Nah. And it's the wrong way to be. I know this. I know this. But that's just the way my mind's thinking right now, or whenever this comes up. So we gotta go to work tomorrow. It's not something I'm looking forward to. I hate Mondays. It's just Matt, he had to leave work yesterday. He put his father into an medically induced coma to, I don't know why they do that, but they do it, and it seems to be whatever they do. But, you know, our prayers go out to Matt for his father, and he was pretty distraught. I hollered at Addison last night. He was on my mind. I told you that. They, man, he got an infection, and you know, with the condition and everything, when it first happened, it's a new doctor. He's a fresh doctor. He don't have a whole lot of experience. I guess it didn't kick in there, but now they got a disease doctor or something working with him, and they're drugging him up and getting these antibiotics, and he's really feeling bad, and he's not doing a whole lot, and hopefully he'll bounce back. But he's not feeling too sporty, and not his old self, I can tell you that. Just talking with him, he was lethargic at best, and yeah, hopefully he'll come out this at the other end real good. So all we can do is hope and pray. You know, I'm tired of I'm done with all this illness and sadness and everything. It just wears you down. And I don't even know what's wrong with my vocal cords, but they're not doing right either. I didn't strain. Well, I did strain him yesterday. I screamed and I hollered out in the shop yesterday, so I strained my vocal cords a little bit. There was nobody in the shop when I did it. I just felt like doing it. I'll know better next time. Chalk it up to being a stupid old fool. But Jason, Keith, Carl, thank you. I really appreciate it. Golly, it's just one of those days. It is a lazy Sunday. I can honestly say it's a lazy Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday and I gotta go to work, and I'm not looking forward to it. Ron's still not back yet. I haven't contacted him. I figure it's the first time he's been off since I know of, and I'm not gonna bother him. I can tell you that. Yeah, everybody have a great Sunday afternoon. Call your mom, call your brother. Take care of your loved ones. And we'll holler at you later.